Hello, friends. It's time to journal on Jeremy's Journal. Today, our journal entry is going to go like this. We're going to start with our growth area, which for today is talking about energy, how different energies pull from the same energy pool, and how to balance that in our lives. Then, we're going to focus on gratitude for ourselves and gratitude for others in our life. Next, we're going to focus on our daily tasks. And finally, we're going to look towards the future and plan out our day for tomorrow. Come journal with me. So let's start with our growth area, which we talked about as energy. What do I mean when I say energy? Well, I view energy as the ability or the motivation to do something, right? So for example, lately I've been writing a paper for like an opinion piece about a school board election that's happening in my community. That paper is quite writing intensive, obviously. And I noticed that I wasn't able to do the other thing that I've been needing to, which is applying for jobs. And I realized that my writing energy is spent only on doing the school board paper instead of writing for the job applications. So even though these are two different tasks, they pull from the same energy pool, which is me wanting to write. And this has come up in more ways than just writing. For example, I was dealing with a very high emotional stress earlier this year with some friend groups. I fell out with them, and I was going through a lot of drama at the time, trying to navigate the emotional waters, the very turbulent emotional waters. And what I found is that it made my retail job very hard to do. I wasn't really able to interact with customers in the same friendliness that I had before. And I think it's because all of my emotional energy was being spent on fixing this drama within the friend group. I had none left for when I went to work. I couldn't use any of that energy because it was all gone by the time that I got to work. I spent so much energy and time fixing this drama that I couldn't do it for anything else. Like I literally just was spent. So what I've realized is that I need to pay attention to actions and how they draw on my energy. So like, you may not notice it immediately, but you may be doing or having to experience something that is quite energy intensive or pulls from an energy pool that you actually really need. And then when you get into that situation where you need that energy, you don't have it because you've been spending all of your energy in this other action. It's very important to be aware of where your energy is being spent, where your motivation is going. And just notice, and maybe change, but definitely notice at least how your energy is being spent throughout the day. It actually will make a big impact, and you can actually do things that you want to do, as long as you have like the quote unquote energy to do it. This is not to say that energy doesn't fluctuate. Like I had moments within that rough period with my friends where I was emotionally available and I was able to breach through some emotional arguments with my friends and still be able to do my like retail job. But there were other days where I was completely drained emotionally, and it was because of that, again, that same drama. So like, just be careful and be aware that energy, there's different energies in your body, different pools, and you will draw on them even when you're not aware that you're drawing on them. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just had to think about it for a second and process what I just said because it was really important to me. Yeah. Okay. Next is time for gratitude for myself. So I think I'm really proud that I was writing for that school board. I'm really proud to be a part of my community. I'm really proud that I still care about them. I still want to make a difference. I still want to contribute, and this is my way of contributing to my community. I'm being an active citizen, which is not something I've done for a really long time. So I'm really happy with myself that I'm able to put my energy into this and focus on something that's really important to me. Now, gratitude for others. I hung out with a friend today, a very dear friend. We explored the city, and he taught me a lot about like how integrated the city is, and he showed me a bunch of things. And so I just really appreciate that he was so open to teaching me about these kinds of things, like public transport or the certain restaurants within the city. And it was really nice that he took the time out of his day to spend it with me. Even though we've been friends for over 10 years, it still feels nice to know that I have that connection with him, and that we can like spend, I think it was 7 hours I spent with him, which was crazy good. So I'm just really happy that I was able to cherish that time. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to our daily tasks. So I have 5 daily tasks. I have get up at 8, exercise and stretch, further my career / housing, self-reflection, and doing German. So let's start with the first one, which is getting up at 8 in the morning. I did that full stop. I actually just got up at like 7:59. I did pretty good today. That's full credit for me. Actually, wait, hang on. I got up at 8:30. Okay, I'm giving myself half credit, not full credit. 8:30 is okay to wake up, but I would rather shoot for 8. I was awake at 8, but I didn't get up until 8:30. Anyways, half credit. Next is exercise and stretch, right? Yeah, let's just say that. I did exercise and stretch. I stretched. I'm going to give myself half credit because I did stretch before I went out to visit my friend. So I'm going to give myself half credit. That was good. Next is furthering my career / housing. I did a lot of research on housing. I need to send my potential roommate some of the places that I found. So I'm going to give myself half credit because I should have done that today. But I'm still proud that I was able to do research and to find places in general. Next is self-reflection. I am doing this right now, or self-authenticity. Sorry, not self-reflection, self-authenticity. I may have said self-reflection earlier. Self-authenticity is being honest with yourself, right? I think I was very honest with myself, both in my time that I've spent with my friends and also being honest and truthful in the paper that I'm writing for the school board election. Yeah. So I'm going to give myself full credit on that one. Sorry, burp came up. Okay. Lastly is German. I did not do anything for German, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to give myself no credit on that one. But that's okay. I think my German is kind of in the same boat as the writing stuff. So once I get done with this and I start like lessening my writing load, I can take on German again, which will be good. Yeah. Okay. So lastly, we're going to focus on our day for tomorrow. What do I have going on tomorrow? Oh, I need to get onto a call with my potential roommate. So I'll probably have it at like noon. And then I need to write. So I'm going to shoot for writing at least 3 hours. And then I don't know what else. I think I'm good. Yeah. Oh, and doing another journal entry. I want to do 2 this week because there's a lot of stuff that happened in the previous week, which is why I missed, that I need to put my thoughts down to remind myself again of like how to navigate these situations. Okay. Well, if you enjoyed this, please give a like. It helps not only share this video with other people, but it also helps build this community. I would love to see our community grow and spread positivity for everyone, right? And help encourage everyone to be better. You can also share this video with your friends to show how a real journal entry looks like and to encourage people to join our journaling community. You like, share, subscribe. It's been a while since I've done this. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you guys whenever I'm around next. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye now.